The sun in Sagittarius and the moon in Aries is a way out front native. You wake up every morning, all systems go. Every day is a race that you're not only going to win, but in which you will establish new records. Restless, enthusiastic, and energetic, you're always seeking new worlds to conquer. Also, there are new ideas to set in motion, and very few obstacles big enough to stop you.
You are one of the fortunates who doesn't have too much to prove to others or to himself when the Archer's moon is in the sign of the Bull. Learning for the sake of learning and the fulfillment one gets from just knowing. Seeking love in its purest sense and finding all loves in one. You take people as you find them, making them more than they knew they could be by just being very much yourself and staying close always to the music.
Sagittarius with a Gemini moon can mean a smooth talker who likes to cover ground. You're another one of the restless natives. You like to move and make your presence known wherever you are. You have a double quick mind, and your tempo can knock the devil out of your nervous system. But you always recover because you just can't sit still. You have to be out there among them, letting them know they've been missing something. You.
The sun in Sagittarius and the moon in Cancer is capable of dreaming the impossible dream and having it happen. Your approach is distinctly yours. Whatever you do springs from your imagination, which is as unique as your thumbprint. One quality that fire and water have in common is that uncontained they spread. This is your Achilles heel, because it feels so good to just let yourself go.
Sagittarius with the moon in Leo is the Archer King of the mountain. You ascend to the top of the mountain because you have courage, and you are crowned because you have worth. This is the combination where the positive and noble qualities of man appear to come together. You can achieve the highest aspirations, gain the whole world, and never compromise your honor or your soul.
The word and the thought are close together when the Sagittarian moon is in Virgo. You know how to present your case, in a courtroom or out of it. You have a cool head and can store knowledge for use when you need it. You're self-aware without being self-conscious. You respect principle and people, and uphold them both, no matter what the personal cost.
The Sagittarian with the Libran moon finds harmony in personal relationships and also self-fulfillment. People are a good bet for you because you're optimistic and believe in them. Much of the security and the comfort you seek is a direct result of those who love you and befriend you. However, there is perception behind that personable facade that can spot a counterfeit faster than you can say FBI.
You are nobody's keeper but your own when the Archer and the Scorpion moon get together. You start fast and alone and finish faster. You have the physical, intellectual, and emotional strength to make your life work. There is temper here, and the Scorpion tongue can jab deep and draw blood if provoked. However, you are easy with $1 and generous with your time, but always know what you are doing with both.
Don't fence me in, and it's pretty difficult to do when both the sun and the moon is in Sagittarius. All the Sagittarian qualities are raised to the nth power. Impulsiveness, restlessness, and curiosity will take this native to far places, either in mind or in geography. This is a gentle adventurer who touches the world with a warm hand and asks only that the world allows him to get a better look at it.
Strength through thought is the root of your progress if the Sagittarian moon is in Capricorn. The climbing ambition of the goat takes the form of intellect, and progress is equated with intellectual attainment. The more you know, the more you grow, and the higher you go. Yours is a well-organized ascent, for you believe everything in its place, anything, anywhere, what a disgrace.
Sagittarius rhymes with Aquarius. And when the Sagittarian moon is Aquarian, that rhyme is part of a song. It is the music of ideals for which you are able to find the words. And like any good song, there is something vaguely familiar and at the same time strikingly original about it. Your message is one of hope for everyone, and you can always find ears that appreciate your words and music, and other voices to sing them and keep your message alive.
The Sagittarian with his moon in Pisces is the archer who aims his arrow at a target deep inside himself. You're the one who does not care to shoot down the sun, moon, or stars, but simply to be content that they are where they are, and you can look at them and appreciate them when you want to. Your goal is cultivation of the spirit, and all the gold, power, and fame in the universe could not satisfy you half as much as that reality.